Okay, so we're here in Horton on Ribblesdale, I think that's what it's called. I'm with Lindsay again.
Hello.
For another adventure. We're at the Golden Lion Hotel. I'll go this way actually. Oh, we'll go this way around. Oh. The Golden Lion Hotel, which is the start of the Three Peaks, the Yorkshire Three Peaks, not the National. And today we are going up this bad boy. Dun, 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 dun. That's Pen-y-ghent. I think it's about 696 metres. I will put it up on the screen actually, somewhere around here. Okay, so this is where you start. You can park there all day, it says £4 parking. We rode here on the bikes because that's how we do it. And then we will keep you updated as we are going along. See you, bye. Okay, so once you leave the pub, you walk straight through the little church graveyard. Yeah, it's help yourself to a cuppa, but you have to come in for a 45-minute lecture about how Jesus repented for your sins. It's quite cute. So I'm glad you're only in a graveyard for a few seconds, although it's quite a pleasant looking graveyard if I'm honest. We've got some, what are these birds here, Linz? Jackdaws.
They're so cute.
Okay. So then just to the end of the graveyard, it's only about a minute walk, and then you just take a nice left and you follow the path. This is a beautiful path, this is the start of the trail, so you start realising that you're about to climb a bloody mountain. Lindsay's going, I didn't sign up for this. I thought it was a hill in Yorkshire. Well, no, that's what it is. Okay, so as you're approaching, you walk down the road after the graveyard, turning left. Probably, what was that, 2 minutes, Linz?
Yeah.
And you approach a sign here, and it says Pen-y-ghent via Bracken Bottom. Now, that takes you this way, which is just across the beautiful little bridge, so we'll follow it. So much wildlife today. So today's day is the 23rd, no it's not, it's the 24th of March, and it's probably the first nice weather day that we've had of the year. It's been miserable all year so far. Lindsay being a tourist. Rolling landscapes. Pen-y-ghent looking ever so mighty. Let's get a zoom on her. Ooh. Oh, wow. So after you do cross the bridge, you just turn left, and then it's just proceeding up the path. There's actually, just across there, I don't know if you can see, some glamping pods. They look fantastic. Ribblesdale pods. Right, me and Lindsay have found somewhere that we might end up staying one day. So yeah, it's just following this path now. It's quite a gentle gradient up this hill. It's pretty straightforward. This was actually the first mountain that I ever climbed successfully. It was in the cold, it was in the freezing, there was layers of ice on everything. It was a completely different contrast to what it is today. So today's going to be good. We're going to get views at the top as well. Lindsay, excited for that? Yeah. Lindsay's excited for that. Look at the excitement. Whoop, 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 whoop. We There's another one behind us as well. It's too safe.
So we've just stopped off for a moment by this really nice river here, stream. There's any type of water like this I really like. It's just so peaceful and calming.
She even has a paddle sometimes. Maybe not today.
Yeah, maybe not today. It's a bit too cold for that today. Nice first Easter day of being nice.
Did he say his dog was called Spud?
Smudge or something. Or it might have been Spudge.
Oh, there's some people walking past. Okay, so then you come out of the tree line and you'll be greeted with the very peak of Pen-y-ghent and a path that you just follow it round. It's like a bit of an open valley. See, there's the tree line just behind you there. Hi, Lindsay. Oh. I'm glad I've got a gimbal on. You just seen how I decked it again. So the path, actually, you can see it is literally, if you follow my finger, it's all the way up there. Not too steep, not too hectic. It's just a bit long and boring, this bit. So I'll get back to you whilst we're going up it, if I'm not like bleh, bleh, bleh. So yeah, beautiful area so far. Lindsay's obsessed with the 10 metres that we've done so far. She absolutely loved that bit because it was surrounded by a stream and trees and robins, and she's seen sheep. Okay, so I don't really want to talk because there was a bunch of people there, but you'll see a sign that points that direction that I just showed you. You just follow the sign. Then you approach a bench. No, you don't. You approach a gate. A bench. You can sit on it if you want, but I don't think it'll do a great deal for you. So this is where the altitude gain starts coming into play, but it's dead straightforward. It's like steps, path. There's a couple of sheep you might have to avoid. A big group of people down there. That's why I didn't record with my voice. Okay, so this is where I'm about to start going and I'm sure people don't want to hear 35 minutes of that, so I'll be back. So just as you think you're coming to the top of the first incline, you're greeted with the most beautiful false summit of your life, and then it goes, yep, we have a lot more for you. Probably doesn't look that bad on the camera, but Lindsay's like, hey. Okay, onwards. Okay, so we've made it up to, this wasn't a false summit, this one. So after the second incline, which is just there, you are greeted with an absolutely lovely view. And no, it's not just Lindsay, although she certainly adds to it, but of Pen-y-ghent. So I'll zoom in. Ooh. Oh, that looks fancy. So we're actually going to take up, where's my finger? There's a path that leads just up the back of it there. You can see where all them little dots are. Leads all the way to the summit. We're going to sit at the top and have a brew. Lindsay has something very special. She brought a gadget for the summit. That's going to be interesting as anything. So, yep, once we get a little bit closer to the base of the actual, like, proper incline, I'll be back because it's about a 20-minute walk up to that mountain now. So we'll be back. See you, bye. Okay, so once you follow the path for probably, I don't know, 5 minutes, bit of an incline, me and Lindsay are broken. You come across this like little scramble. You've got two options. You can go round. I'm not going to show you around because there's a guy going up with his kids and I ain't filming kids. Or you can go this way. So Lindsay's going to show you how to go up this way. Nice and easy. I'll follow her anyway. It's a bit of a scramble. It may require hands, but it also may not. Yeah, please don't fall, Lindsay. If you do, it's still going in the video. So it's pretty easy. You don't need your hands, really. Lindsay's never done scrambling before. Well, she's done striding edge with me, but she's never she nearly went. So it's super straightforward, to be fair. I can show you real quick actually. The other way around is just down that way and then round. Hello. And then you just proceed forwards again. It's a bit boggy up here. If you're in the correct footwear, like so, you'll be absolutely fine. Don't come up here in trainers. Don't do any mountain in trainers. If you hurt yourself, you waste resources for mountain rescue when it's your own fault. Come to mountains equipped. Be safe, everyone. Jackets have come off. It's a bit warm up here. We underestimated how warm it would actually be.
We did.
We love it. The views are amazing up here.
It's a bit worse when you're in back.
Okay, so once you've gone past your first little bit of scrambly bit, which wasn't scrambly because Lindsay did it without hands, you are presented with a second bit, which looks a bit easier to be fair, and you actually have an option B, which is this path that just straight up. But we're just going to go straight up this way. I won't send Lindsay first this time. She might deck it, might rescue. I'm kidding. She's pretty nimble if I'm honest. I thought so. I'm taking up tripping in a few months, weeks. Okay, so once you've gone up that first little bit of scramble there, which, oh, I can get Lindsay just going up it. Hello.
Hello.
Nice and easy. Oh. Then you are approached by a second bit, which is also pretty easy to be fair. So again, you've got an option B. Okay, so we're going to opt for option B this time, just to make a change. Thought we'd go the nice easy way up. Because we're a little bit tired after the incline we've had. It's nothing hectic. Not as accessible as Malham Cove, but a nice easy path here. And then you're presented with the mountain at the top. Thunderbar. Okay. Okay, then you come to, I think, what is the last scramble up. So you can go the easy way around, which is that way around, or you can go this way, which Lindsay's going to demonstrate for you right now. Go on, Lindsay. So we're doing Everest next. Go anywhere you want, whichever way you feel is safe. It's not a hard scramble. Yeah, so you do have to use your hands on this little bit, as Lindsay's just said. But it's not hard. I mean, I'm not using my hands, I'm filming. I'm telling a fib, I just use my hand. But it's only for a couple of feet that it's actually even slightly not even difficult. Okay, so approaching Pen-y-ghent now. It's still pretty steady going. It's pretty weird terrain here. I'm going to zoom out a little. So we're just following the path. It's very straightforward. If this is a very good first time mountain for someone. If someone's looking at getting into the world of mountaineering or adventuring or just doesn't want to walk around the local park anymore.
It's a bit boring, that.
It is a bit boring, that. It is when you live in Chorley.
Yep.
It costs nothing to do this. The outdoors are free.
All free.
All free. Might have to put a bit of fuel in my motorbike. I think we spent about £6 getting here. Probably not even that. The adventures, the memories, they can last a lifetime. So get out there, guys. Anyway, we're getting close now. Ready to see what Lindsay's secret gadget, mountain gadget she's brought. It is literally the most unnecessary gadget you've ever seen in your entire life for a mountain. But you never realise that you're probably going to fit it in your bag because it weighs absolutely nothing. So yeah, I'll keep you guys guessing anyway. If you can't tell already, Lindsay loves it. We're getting there. We've just got a bit of a decline, then an incline. Starting to look big now though. Oh yeah. Finally see our gate. Let's get a zoom on. Nope. It's absolutely miles away. And then we follow the path up. Yoink. That looks awesome. We'll go even further. We'll soon be at the top. Okay. So, we are here. We've made it to the next sign. So this is the sign that tells you you can either go that way to not go up the hill, which is Pen-y-ghent way, which looks absolutely stunning, or you can go the way we're going, which is up that way. Zoom on. Oh, lovely. Okay, so this bit starts off pretty plain sailing, as like cobbled path. It does quickly change into very mild, and I mean very mild, scrambling, so I think you might need a hand here and there, but it's not too bad. So I'll get back to you when we get a bit closer to the bit where you need your hands. Views up here are stunning. Okay, so the path's narrowing up a little bit now, and this is just where we start with the scrambling slightly. And as you can see, it's just straight up. Go on, Linz. Traverse your way up the intrepid mountain. Ooh. So it's not that hard, that little bit. It was actually fairly easy. Then there's a bit here. It's more like steps, like natural form steps. So I'll lead the way up. If you want to follow me, Lindsay. I would recommend using your hands. I'm not. But there's some quite polished rock. I'll show you. Quite polished, smooth, slippy rock. So just something to be mindful of. Especially if you're coming up here with kids. We passed someone who's probably got a 4-month-old baby with them, who's summiting this mountain today, weren't they, Linz?
Yeah. Amazing.
I say hands off to them. Hats off to them. Hands off. They're not a Lego man. It's like walking into Lord of the Rings. Last week we was in Jurassic Park. And Harry Potter. So now we just follow the path all the way up. And then we are at the summit. So when you're following this bit up, you do see some cairns. I love that word. Cairn. I don't know why they've placed 3 literally right next to each other, but they have. In fact, there's 4. But obviously they're just way markers to help you get up your location. So the path becomes pretty obvious. It looks like it's steps, like hand-built steps. Path's like this way, then it goes up there. Then it snicks around here, then where them people are, and then you're at the top there. So about another 5 minutes we'll be there.
Oh, there's a few.
Watch out, there's some people.
It's alright, they won't push me off. Hopefully. There.
And then for the very last bit to the summit, you have a very slight scramble. This bit is a scramble, so I can't film this bit. Phone will have to go away. See you. Go on, Linz. There we are, we made it. That last bit of scrambling was probably the most hands-on bit of the whole hike. Lindsay's still getting hands-on with the scramble. Look at them views. Last couple, maybe 2 minutes, and now it's like a normal path. After this it goes smooth. I'll show you when we get to it anyway. And then this is what the path becomes to the summit. Lindsay, say I love adventures. Woo!
I love
It's going on YouTube, this, love. Lindsay loves veg, woo! She needs a brew. Lindsay loves a brew, woo! She does. And about another 200 metres of yellow brick road, grey brick road, and you're at the summit. But I can't see any frogs. We've made it. Woo! No. It's a crow. Hi. There's not a lot going on. So we'll sit over this side here. Last time I was here, everything was under ice. Wow, so we're gonna have a brew at the summit. Lindsay's actually the highest person on Pen-y-ghent right now. Well done, Linz. There's not much better than making a brew on a mountain with views like this. Oh. Lindsay is very patiently waiting with excitement. You enjoyed your climb of Pen-y-ghent, Lindsay?
It was good, yeah.
It was good.
It's tough, but it's fun. But it's good for a first mountain if you want to do it. I wouldn't recommend doing it in back gear though.
No. We ended up stripping off quite a lot on the way up. We ended up putting our jacket back up once we reached about 600 metres.
Yeah, it's not even that warm. Well, it is, but it's not. It's like...
It got warm enough, didn't it?
Yeah.
So, it's been a beautiful day today.
It's a good day.
I was wrong, by the way. They're not crows, they're ravens. They go...
Very beautiful.
So,
probably one of my favourite birds.
Lindsay's brew is going to be ready in just a minute, as you can see. This is just an OEX jet boil knockoff. It's actually brilliant and I can't argue with it. It's like half the price and does the exact same thing in the exact same amount of time, uses the exact same amount of gas. Would recommend it. I'm not sponsored by them, they'll sponsor me. Okay, so it's time for the big reveal. Lindsay's super secret mountain gadget is... It's a throffer. Go on, Lindsay. Show us what it's going to do. Right, listen.
It mixes all your stuff as well.
You can take
So you don't
the
need
girl out of the
to-
barista, but you can't take the barista out of the girl. Get it frothing, get it frothing. Oh, oh, oh. This is a chai tea latte.
Oh yeah.
Anybody who hasn't tried it, try it. It's very expensive, but it's worth it.
I love cinnamon.
I think you're going to be good. Look at that.
Cafe experience on a mountain.
My turn. Oh no, wait. I made that mistake last time. Went everywhere. Oh. Oh yeah. I just plonked all mine in cup and just thought I'd chance it with the whisker. Oh.
Oh.
Gotta get it really good in. Oh yeah. Oh. Don't want to get a splash. Oh. Froth on, baby. So the way back down, it's basically just steps. You go over the other side of the summit. There's a little gate that you can go through. It's a tiny little squeeze. If you're a person who's carrying a bit more weight, you'll have to go sideways. And then it's just steps for a while. I can see the whole pot, which is a feature we would like to visit, which I can just zoom into. Wow, see that, Liz? So that's the whole pot. We'll go and have a quick peek there. It's on the way back. We'll be back with you soon once we go down 13,400 billion steps. Okay, so we're about halfway down now, I'd say. We've come all the way down this path here. There's some helibags there full of rocks that they've actually been rebuilding the path. Lindsay told me I should have got that in there, so there's me getting that in there, Lindsay. Lindsay's just being a tourist right now. So we've got about another 15 minutes until we get to the Hull part, which is straight ahead, just under boop there. So it's visually stunning around here, absolutely lovely. So we'll get back to you probably in the next 15 minutes or so when we get down there. Bit of a windy path all the way down, nothing too hectic. Come on then, Linz, here we go. So when you approach this sign here, you can go right to Hull Pot. We didn't do it today, we couldn't really be bothered. Or you can go left through the gate, and that takes you back to the start where the Golden Lion pub is. So it was a very, 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 very long walk from there.
Yeah, we'll definitely do Hull Pot some of the time. But we haven't got far.
Yeah, it's a Sunday evening and we're both up for work super early tomorrow, and we need to eat so bad.
Oh yeah.
So we'll get back to you once we get a bit closer to the bikes. What an epic little circular. I think we've done about 8 miles. Woo! What a stunning area this is. You've got rolling hills in front of you, assuming to be from landslides back in the day. Pen-y-ghent in all its might in the background. Some cave. Lindsay just vibing, not being a tourist right now.
I might be now though.
She's about to watch. Lindsay being a tourist.
So you?
Don't know what you're talking about. Probably got a frog spawning at this point. It's very far away. Okay, so after walking forever, and I mean forever, and then you walk a bit further, then you walk a bit further, then you finally come onto this road, which is the main road, which takes you back into the town towards the Golden Lion. Bikers everywhere, love it. So we'll be back at the pub in probably about 4 or 5 minutes, and then yeah, it's been a bloody good circular route. I'll put the map in of what we've actually done at some point upon editing, and yeah, it's been a fun little adventure. So I'll be back when we get closer to the bikes. Okay, so we've just finished our circular route. We're back at the bikes. Whoop whoop. We've done about, I don't know, probably between 6 and 8 miles. We've done the Pen-y-ghent circular from the Golden Lion, which is just over there. Horton in Ribblesdale, I believe it's called. Have you enjoyed it today, Lindsay?
Yeah, it's been good fun.
It's been a good fun. So we hope you've enjoyed our video. Enjoy us on the next one as well. Bye everyone.
See ya.
Bye.